I've been important since a young and started growing. Mama looked me in my eyes, told me get hold of your emotions. Boy, you gotta focus, even though we ain't the boys. Help the ones around you, never let them see you showing. I do it cause it's in me.
Yo, 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 it's your boy, SinnaMan, DJ CK1, the one and only Mr. Dress for Less. We're here with the part 4 of our podcast, Stay Connected TV. Stay Connected TV is all about positive reinforcement in the community, helping you with your everyday life situations. Stay Connected TV. So I believe we left off with the dirty South, being from the swamp, Camden County. I was telling y'all I went from the 95 on up to 16, on up to home of the Migos. Gwinnett County is where I went to college at, man. It's where I kind of grew up at. Never said that I knew the Migos, but it's home of the Migos. They went to Burtmore High School. I went to school like right around the corner at Gwinnett Tech when I graduated high school from Camden County High School. I stayed in Duluth. Did a little couple years in Lawrenceville, and then did some years in DeKalb. So it's like I'm well rounded with the area. I knew the area. I started out just in college, man, and getting part-time jobs, just working everywhere. I was working at Chuck E. Cheese, man. I was working at the deli, Kroger, man. I was working at Eckerd's, man, doing a photo technician. I did everything to maintain a little bit of dollars while I was in school, and stay focused, Yo, 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 it's your boy, SinnaMan, DJ CK1, Mr. Dress for Less. Stay Connected TV is all about positive reinforcement in the community, helping to further you and your everyday situations. Stay positive, stay connected. Breaking news, it's your boy, Mr. Dress for Less, with a fashion report, man. I spotted in the city trends the other day, Mr. Dress for Less walking around, man. And this is what I spotted this guy on with, man. Look at him, check him out, man. Dressing for less, man. Looking fly for the $20, man. You know how we do, man. We get that little check, man. We get our bill money, you know what I'm saying? And we tend to go a little crazy. Or we got the conservatives like myself, you know what I'm saying? They just take it to a little city trends, a little vertical factory, you know what I'm saying? $10, $20 it up, you know what I'm saying? Still be a superstar, you know what I mean? Hey, ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas to you and yours, man, from me and mine.
Stay connected.
Stay connected. Yo, 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 it's your boy SinnaMan with part 4. As promised, doing this stuff organic can sometimes challenge you guys. It can sometimes challenge you, man. You may feel defeat in your day, man. You may feel tired, exhaustion from the detailed work. But I'm just here to tell you, man, to keep pushing, keep going forward, keep doing you. Never let no one stop you from doing you, because you're the most important thing that matters. So, I believe we left off with Camden County, and me moving from Camden County on up to Atlanta, home of the Migos, Gwinnett County. So many ventures forced me into being tough. I think that was where we left off. Not only forced me into being like tough, because in high school I really wasn't that tough kind of guy, man. I was more like, okay, I'm in a lane of my own, you know what I mean? You got the in crowd over here, then you got me over here, you know what I'm saying? And the two never mix. So just moving to Atlanta, green. Just real green, man. Just green. That's like this background. Just green, man. Ain't no other way to say it, man. Going in there, being a country boy, being introduced to the city. You know what I mean? You wanna have a good time. My first time in damn Buckhead, I got doggone stopped by the police. 18 years old, or I'm sorry, under 18. So it's like I couldn't be out after a certain time. That was one of the first little embarrassing moments that I had up there. Or trying to score some smoke, you know what I'm saying? Doggone pull up. We doggone downtown Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Doggone pull up. Hey, yeah, man, I got that 20 for pew. I ran off on you quick. Like, dang, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? But he said, wait that 30 minutes. Another cat pull up to the window. Hey, bro, yeah, they be doing that over here. La 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 la. Another 20. Boom, gone. Green as ever, man. I'm telling you, like, the comparison between the two is just, it's so different. They move fast. Got opportunity to make money fast. So I picked up a job. You know, my mom and my dad were supporting my college. You know, they paid for that, and they were paying for my housing too. So I was kind of lucky, man, going into the situation. Then I got a job. I'm like, man, I want to do this on my own. You know, I don't want to follow no rules, this, that, and third. I want to be able to make my own money. So I started making my own money, man. Got with QT, Quick Trip, ATL. Yeah, I worked for Quick Trip, and I met Mac, Roger Womack. Roger Womack, interesting guy, man. Call him a Baltimore ATLian, you know what I mean? He from B-More, but you know, we covered a lot of ground at ATL, man. A lot of sipes. You know, we met him doing freestyling, you know, and just connected with Boy Wonder on the music tip. And me and Mac had a couple conversations, and then, you know, he figured out, you know, that I used to do gospel rap. So we had that relation, that connection. I met up with him, and it was like, my life is just like in a fast forward mode now, man. I'm going to these different sites. I'm pulling up in an apartment complex. I'm pulling up at this household. I'm pulling up at that household, man. Like, whoever wanted, Mac is doggone up to annihilate any competition. I've never seen nobody, you know, just like in rare form like that, just to, you know, go and kill all of these sites. And we just rocking, man. Blaze the L, rock the site. Blaze the L, rock the site. Blaze the L, rock the site. Go to work, blaze the L, rock the site. I mean, that's what we was doing back then, man. And it was cool, man, because we just met Boy Wonder, or I just met Boy Wonder. They just introduced me to him. You know, Boy Wonder. Shout out Boy Wonder. Shout out Roger Womack. You know what I'm saying? Shout out OTS. You know what I'm saying? Gemini. You know what I mean? Shout out to all them boys in Atlanta, man, that, you know, that connected me, man, and just one day just had me in the car with them and said, hey, man, we're going to go over here and see, you know, this guy here, and just drop me off in the doggone, drop me off at the apartment, you know, 8 o'clock in the morning, don't come back to the next day, or don't come back till like 12 o'clock, man. Dang, man, I'm just stuck here. So I ain't got no choice but to learn. I ain't got no choice but to pursue something that back home I wasn't allowed to basically get into. What I didn't mention, or what I failed to mention, was when I was in Camden County, where I grew up at. I did the middle school acts. I did some shows in high school. Y2K, 2000, Jesus Coalition, big. Shout out Scoot. Shout out Chris, shout out Jamal, shout out all of them boys, man. Jesus Coalition, man. We did a lot of venues, man. We had probably about 10 shows, probably about 10 venues, man, that we were doing. We had a little controversy, man. There was a controversy between the older people and the younger generation that was coming up. So gospel rap was more like, nah, it can't be a gospel rap. How can it be a gospel rap? You know, you can't be lukewarm, is what they say in the Bible. You got to be the hot, or you got to be the cold. Either in or not. You ain't good or you ain't evil. You know what I'm saying? We was always, you know, going back and forth, just toiling between the two. But we were kind of shut down, you know, and we had got a hold of secular music. So it's like, man, we don't have to do this type of music. We can go and do this, man, and just, you know, express ourselves a lot more. So that's what kind of split a little group up, man. And then once our group split up, you know, it was like these guys got powerful in their verses and into the secular music, and I I kind of just drifted. I was still trying to do the gospel hip hop, you know, going into the Atlanta scene, meeting Mac and Boy Wonder, man. They were into the secular world, but I'm still trying to do the gospel. So I met a guy named Big Knight. Me and Big Knight, of course. You know what I mean? We, I want to say we met at the barbershop is how we met, man. He just cut my hair, man. So I go get a cut, you know, kick it with him, and then he had some music playing up at the shop, man. You know, again, Gwinnett County. You know what I'm saying? Big Knight. Shout out to Big Knight. You know what I mean? I was like my first little hype man, you know, job and whatnot, man. I was the hype man for Big Knight, man. I used to go around to the different churches and pop off for Big Knight, you know what I mean? We used to rock the little shows out there. We even been out to, I want to say the Eddie Long Church was the last venue that we went to together. After that, he kind of just did his own thing. I kind of did my own thing, and I was over here. So it's like now, I meet Mac, Boy Wonder, you know, we get up, you know, one day, drive me to the studio, drop me off, you know what I mean? Don't know where I'm at. All I'm doing is in the back, just smoking the black, like, and then all you hear a nigga every now and again be like, hey, bro, you go to the store and get a black. Shit, man, I was the black man. I should have been the black man. Tell me, forget SinnaMan. They should have been calling me the black man, because to pay the homage that I pay, man, you got to go get a lot of blacks from the store for niggas to smoke, man. And whatever they drinking or whatever, if you want the knowledge, man, you got to put in the time, man. So I put in the time, man. I gained the knowledge from putting in the time for watching these guys, and didn't go to school for it or anything like that. But I was around this enough to know that, hey, I wanted to be involved in it. I wanted a part of this music thing, man. It was always in me from the start. So why not pursue it?